last time. We came here to, I guess, save this place from being vandalized? Anyways, we're gonna solve that. I'm here to help with the saboteurs and go on in then. Do I just kinda... Which one are they? Is it that one? Okay, well we're supposed to wait till nighttime, and it's currently 11 in the morning, so let's wait about 8 hours. That takes it to 7 o'clock. Whoops, what have I done? What time is it now? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock, okay. Let's save here, under a different save, just in case we fudge this up. Those are guards, just doing things. I'm not seeing anyone around. Let's wait another hour. It's now 8 o'clock. Still no one around. Except for the guards, which are, you know, doing their thing. Let's wait another hour. Still just guards, doing guard things. That's Virgil. Anyone in this room that's doing anything weird? Well, it's me. I'm gonna steal this corrosive acid. Why is that large gear so weighty? I'll try and sell it. Anyways, let's wait for another hour. Still guards just wandering? Okay, cool. Still not super concerned, I guess. I'm gonna save again. Yet another hour, here we go. I mean, at some point during the night, it's gotta be some sort of bandit thing, right, going on? Still nothing. What time is it? It's currently 11 o'clock at night. Maybe they're just not coming today. Oh shit, they just spawned out of nowhere. Okay, that was unfortunate. And very surprising, scared the shit out of me. Okay, they're running away a little bit, that's good. That one's dead. Our staff is handling this for us. Alright. That scared me. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a hammer. I'm gonna take the jacket, because I think the jacket's actually worth money. It seems that armor is the way to go in this game to make money. I'm gonna take all this sweet clothing. Leave the hammers. Alright, well, we saved this place, I guess. Right? There's no one else, just the three guys. Do we just go turn the quest in now? Now which, oh, is the captain of Bates Guard, I think, that we turned this into? It's late, come back in the morning. Yeah, figures, okay. Now, alternatively, we can go work with the other guy and just kill Bates. I've removed the saboteurs that have been plaguing you. Thank the gods, I thought we would never be rid of them. Please go inside, Mr. Bates will be anxious to thank you. Oh, we can just walk through the door. Do we want to help Mr. Bates? Do we want to kill Mr. Bates? Are we supposed to get the logbook or something while we're in here? Quests. All those ones are crossed out. Next page. We have to find Liam still. Steal funerary stone. Get the stream. Oh yeah, we have to learn about the ring. Right, we botched this quest because we didn't destroy the engine like we said we would. I guess we're gonna be stuck with Bates. If I were Bates, where would I be? The manservant. I'm gonna go upstairs. Is he in like its office? That's him right there. Very clearly with the giant ogre guard.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Gilbert Bates, as I'm sure you have surmised. I'd like to extend my thanks to you, sir, for putting an end to the difficulties at my factory. I've been informed that there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Yeah, tell me about this ring.
Great gods! How did you come by that ring?
A gnome gave it to me as he lay dying.
A gnome? What manner of tomfoolery is this? Are you certain it was not a dwarf?
Of course, I've never seen a skinny, beardless dwarf.
Yes, I am familiar with the dwarves and their customs. Tell me, was there anything distinctive about this fellow?
He has a scar over his left eye?
By Alberic, I knew it in my heart. That was no gnome. It was Stennar Rockcutter.
He is visibly shaken by this realization. I suppose it could have been a sick dwarf, but his beard...
Yes, I know, it is madness, but... Please, tell me, did he say anything to you before he died? Did he say anything about me?
He said he had escaped to warn us about the evil.
The evil? What evil? And where did he escape from?
He didn't say. I was hoping you would know what he meant.
Something horrible must have happened after I... Did he say anything else?
His voice trails off. He's obviously too distressed to continue. He referred to you as a boy. Why would he do that?
I do not know. Even though dwarves reckon time differently than humans, he must have realized that I am now an old man. Perhaps it is because I was but a boy when I betrayed his trust all those years ago.
How did you betray him?
That is quite the long tale. A tale of my shame, it is.
Well, I'm listening.
It is ironic that my greatest mistake is that which brought me such wealth. As a youth, I was enamored of all things dwarven, so I sought out the nearest clan and attempted to impress them with my grasp of their technology. They laughed. It was obviously a novelty to them, a ridiculous human who had a natural bent towards technology. I suppose it didn't help that I was a mere 14 years old at the time. I became something they humored to entertain themselves.
Go on.
Stennar was the only one who truly called me friend in all those years, and betrayal is how I repaid his friendship. It was he who first showed me their steam engine, as he knew I could appreciate the beautiful intricacies of its design. They had left it to rust in a corner, as they had very little use for a device that would reduce the need for sheer physical power. Imagine a dwarf relying on a device to do his digging for him. It's preposterous.
Go on.
I asked him if I could tinker with it, perhaps improve on it, as I knew this was the key to becoming truly a part of the dwarven world. I quickly devised a way to use it to power a pump for draining the mines. When I fell all over myself trying to explain it to them, laughter was once again their only response. I knew I had to somehow gain their respect, so I hastily sketched some schematics and set out to prove my theory. The struggling human mining company that I brought the plans to offered me a share in their mines for the steam pump. I was ecstatic. I had not a care for their mines or their money. I desired vindication. When I returned to the dwarves to boast of my accomplishments and be welcomed into their clan, they were gone. The inventions came quickly after that, fueled by my anger and confusion. How could they have denied me my place amongst them after all my labors? Somehow I felt I could still prove myself to them. I continued searching for them in all my spare moments, but to no avail. But then they came, the robed ones.
Sorry for the brief cut there. Just had to clear my throat.
They appeared to me late one night, and they warned me to never speak of, nor try to find the dwarves again. Still being a mere lad, you can imagine the terror that put into me. As my wealth and power grew, I shook off some of my youthful fear, and hired the first in a long chain of investigators to locate Stenar and his clan.
Go on.
None of them ever returned with any worthwhile information, and some never returned at all. The ones that did told of vicious traps and creatures attacking them from the shadows. As word of these failures spread, it became more and more difficult to find souls brave enough to take on the challenge.
But why did he send me here with your ring?
He knew that ring would lend veracity to your tale. I gave Stenner that ring the last time I saw him. Now he is dead. If only we knew what he meant by the evil.
Virgil here thinks it has something to do with his religion.
I don't put much stock in religious ramblings myself. But if you feel it could help you to get more information on the Panari, you should go to their temple on the northern end of Lion's Head Circle. I'm more concerned with who killed Stenner and why, and what all this has to do with my relationship with the Black Mountain clan.
So what's to be done now?
There must be some clue left in the Black Mountain mines. I am certain of this. You seem to be a resourceful individual. Would you be interested in searching the mines for some clue as to their whereabouts? I would make it worth your while, I can assure you.
I'm anxious to solve this conundrum as well. I accept.
Splendid! Here, let me mark your map with the location of the Black Mountain mines. I am certain there must be some clues to be found there. Please, return as soon as you have found anything.
I shall return with the information you've requested.
Oh, one more thing. I would like to purchase my ring back from you. I'd give you 200 coins. It would mean quite a bit to me. My father gave it to me before he died.
Certainly, here you go.
Much obliged. I will speak with you when you return.
I've got other questions.
What do you wish to ask of me?
So you didn't actually invent the steam engine.
I have never actually claimed that I did. It was just people's assumption. I have invented any number of devices based off its principles, but I did not invent the first one.
What did you think would happen when you sold the engine?
Such is the enthusiasm, or perhaps the impetuousness of youth, that I did not stop to consider the consequences of my actions. All I could see was a way to gain the respect of the dwarves. It was all that mattered.
Must be unsettling to get so much praise for the steam engine.
Yes, it is, and it torments me every day. I was but a child when the robed ones gave me their dire warnings, and I was terrified. They were explicit that I was not to reveal the origins of the steam engine.
Yes, being fabulously wealthy must be a burden on you.
Oh, this wealth is an albatross around my neck, every day reminding me of the heinous error of my youth.
You could give away all your money. Just saying. No one's forcing you to stay in the life of luxury. Boo-hoo, you're so rich. If you really felt bad, you wouldn't be rich anymore. You would distribute your wealth into other things. Instead of building what is quite possibly the coolest looking like Gothic manor ever, but also is a giant mansion with guards around you at all times. Anyways, I'm going to be right back. I gotta pause the video for a sec, and I will continue after that. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had to close the game for a minute there. But now we are back almost in. I thought we'd be loaded in honestly by the time I finished this sentence, but it was a lot longer than I thought. Did we gain a level from doing that quest stuff? Yes, we did. So we're going to grab another haggle level, I think, so we can get up to whatever the next tier of... Or do we care that much about haggling? There's not a lot we need to buy, at least not at this particular moment, although we might want more money in the future. And that could be a bit of a problem. That said, kind of want to go towards more spells and stuff. For example, I think we can get Disintegrate now. No, not quite. We're not quite at, was it 18? 18 WP. We're gonna keep going down the WP route. I want to get Disintegrate. Why, you might ask? I mean, it sounds cool. How bad could a spell like Disintegrate really be if you think about it? It sounds really fun. You just whip out your Disintegration and you blow someone up. It probably does an enormous amount of damage, I'm guessing. And, yeah. So what we're gonna do, I think, now, since we have done... we kind of run the course for this area at the moment anyways, let us leave town and go deal with the Elven Ruins. Alternatively, we might go find the guy in the wilderness. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the guy in the wilderness. I'm sure his mom is really worried. We haven't been back to Blackroot in a very long time. It also takes a very long time to exit this city. Here is the exit. Here we go. I also one day will go explore the southern part of this town. Just not today. Because I'm certain there's going to be some cool things down here that we need to figure out. Come on, game. Give me the world thing. Oh my god, this is painful going across this bridge. There's like 4 loading zones. These guards are very high level. Oh, that's reaction, never mind. Level 30, they're actually still pretty high level. One day I will go explore all these little buildings. Actually, this one's wide open. Why don't we just go look in there right now? People don't want their stuff taken, they shouldn't leave their houses wide open. There's nothing in here other than a barrel that is unlocked. That has metal shavings, a filament, and a large... I'm gonna take the spring. I've heard springs are pretty good. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? There's also something over here. A tiny empty room. There's also something in this building. Let's take a quick glance. It is completely empty. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure why that's a thing. We're gonna save. No, we're not, because we're in the map screen. And when you're in the map screen, you can't save. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to... we're gonna hit Torg's altar on the way. Where would the... okay, the Black Mountain Mines are up there. The Elven Ruins are the opposite direction. Let's go to the altar first on the way, and then we'll head down to... oh, we're gonna get in a fight. Or not. Or yes. The game is not enjoying this travel for some reason, but seems to have evened itself out. Torg's altar. Oh, here we go. Fight time. Nope. Damn it, I ran too far away. This is fine. Don't run. Just stand and die. It's fine. I'm gonna take your money. And then... freeze mid-step. Alright. Let's save. Never hurts to save. And we're off. Torg's altar. What is going on at this place? There's some bones. There's like an altar. Great Torg, mighty Torg, you know our bone and blood. Great Torg, mighty Torg, your fury like a flood. Old Torg, wise Torg, your children lost their way. Old Torg, wise Torg, their hearts the price to pay. Great Torg, mighty Torg, I bring you rubies of red. Old Torg, wise Torg, my heart yours is yours until I'm dead. Okay. I mean, there's some bones in the area. But, oh, there's an altar here. What's this do? I guess I'm supposed to bring him a ruby or something. If I had to hazard a guess, we were supposed to bring him a ruby or something. We'll deal with it later. Ah, that went way too fast. Okay, let's go to this bridge here. It seems to be the fastest way across. And then to Liam's workshop. We're probably going to get attacked on the way. It's just the one guy? Okay. We've gained a couple... You know what? It might be worthwhile just to walk back and forth to places and just murder everyone wholesale. Gain some levels. Alrighty. Kite scouts are easy to kill. I don't think they have any swords either. Oh, he killed that one. Stealing our experience. Gained a little bit. Keep moving. Don't really care about saving after a kite scout fight. That's not a big deal. Oh, that's a bear. A grizzly. And that's the end of that. Kite scouts again. Oh, they shoot arrows. Wait, where's Virgil? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's just get to this place, hopefully. Okay, Liam's shop. Here we are. Let's see if he's dead. You should save before going inside, probably. Locked dresser with a journal. Guessing that's what we're gonna need. My latest invention is nearing completion. I'm having some difficulty regulating the magnetic flow along the conductive path. Yes, I'm hopeful that I will solve the dilemma shortly. I have encountered a strange beast today. It appeared to be a large glowing light, yet as I watched its blue glow hover through the trees, a deathly chill swept over me. I left the area immediately. I have seen a strange beast. It appeared in a countenance to be some devilish cross betwixt an ordinary pig and some sort of bull-like creature. As before, I was able to avoid confronting the creature. My progress on my latest project has faltered. The woods are haunted by all manner of strange beasts. I must discover what has happened and try to set it to rights. I found it. After much searching in the forest, I found the demon light from which the beasts are emanating. It appears to be the type of vortex or portal. The beasts come forth from the interior with what appears to be no set order. I have some scrolls to disperse magic on hand. I pray they are enough to destroy the portal. Liam. Alas, the scroll was a failure. It seems my technological demeanor has become such that even the smallest of magics will no longer function in my presence. I sustained minor wounds during a battle with the beastly lizard creature. I must design a mechanical means of closing the portal. Liam. I must make haste. I believe the contraption I have put aside may be my only hope. I have designed a mechanism that, when employed, should cap the portal, sealing it from this side. I need only make a few more adjustments and it will be ready. It's ready. I've given the simple nomenclature magic trap. I have made two. One is a reserve. I leave immediately to seal the portal. I shall try my best to avoid the creatures roaming the rampant through the woods. If I fail, I beg those who read this journal to return it to my mother, Miss Cameron, in Blackroot. May the gods preserve us all. Liam Cameron. Stop it. Stop casting. I just want to go into here. Scroll of Dispersed Magic, some cash, healing salve, some fatigue restore, cure all, witchbane, and another magic trap. That being said, we need to give some things to Virgil, like all of this. Give magic trap. Alright. So it's given us a magical way of dealing with this and a non-magical way of dealing with this. Let's go to Blackroot first and deal with, oh damn, that's a lot of extra bear. That black bear cub did not die. Probably gonna have to kill the big one first. Virgil might kill the smaller one. No, I missed. Alright. And dead. Everything is dead. Let's go back to town, deliver this to his mom, and call it a day. Where was his mom? Now that I think about it. Let's check our log. Don't think it was you. You're a magic store clerk. No. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is take a break here. Find the mom, start the next video by talking to the mom, and then we're going to search around for the portal. For now, though, I'm going to leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.